Right, John, there's a little video for you. I hope this is okay. Right, obviously you wanted the tank from standing back so you can see the whole thing. This is obviously the tank. As I said, there's only one light here. There will be two if you was to buy it. And the LEDs are things that I bought a couple of days ago, but they're not actually included. So, right, here we go. Since the listing's gone up, this coral was bought separately, mainly this coral as well, rather large. This one was nearly 280 I think, and this was nearly 100 with the clown. And this one back here was about, I think this was £50 when I bought it. And there's things, this has been bought separately. There's 5 mushrooms there, they were bought separately. All these things were bought separately. These are the original things that were in the tank, which obviously will be included. Here's your zoas, those will be included in the sale. This was bought separately, but we can see what we can do about that one. And there's all the anemones in the corner. I know I only added 4 onto the listing, but there's 6 there now, which you're more than welcome to. Sophie, if you can hold my phone please. I'll show you the underside of the cabinet. Here's the cabinet, like I said, it's just the front face here. It's sat on here. And the doors just simply lift off for access. To get inside you have your sump area. This pipe comes from the top of the overflow box, which is up here. Runs down the side of the tank and into the sump, through filtration, through your bioballs, into the rock. And all this provides a good buffer system for the tank. In here we've got a return pump, which has got, obviously returns the water back up to the main tank itself. And in here we have a Vectron ultraviolet steriliser, and this, you can see it is actually on at the moment. The lights light up. The water comes from the return pump through this through this pipe up into the steriliser, through the steriliser out the bottom, and it follows right back up to the top, where the water is ejected back into the main tank itself. This is the skimmer. As you can see, it's produced. This is this morning's skin. That's basically all the fish waste, which is absolutely lovely. And this is the first light of the two. This is the small light. It's Day-Glo Blue. Runs, I think, 14,000 lumen, which is quite bright for the fish. Here's your damsel that's included. This is the peculiar clown as opposed to the tomato clowns. What else have we got in here? I'll just walk out into the kitchen and I can explain the way the water is actually filtered for the start of the tank. Hang on a second. In here we have the reverse osmosis unit. This is a carbon biological filter. It's got deionising cartridge at the top. It's not actually running any pressure at the moment because it's not set up for use, but this was bought in December, set up in February, and it just basically runs through your cold tap pipe into that horse, through the red pipe, and then into your unit. So that's where you get your water from. That's the water that you need for the unit itself. So if there's anything else, obviously that lid was one that I built as when I bought the tank itself. It didn't have a lid on it and it just did not look finished. So hopefully this should be enough for you. But as regards to the side pieces, this was the original sump. As you can see, it's inlet, some weird space for rocks and things. Only last week that I stopped using that one and I used the other one. There's a Sally Furt goodies, it's just to see. They're not cheap to buy. Things like the multi-test, that marine diet, and that master test kit that I bought last week, which you're very welcome to. TDS meter. This tests the amount of total dissolved solids in the water that comes out of the water steriliser. That one still works. I'm not sure if you can see that. Spare pump, a couple of little food bits, algae pellets and stuff. Salt, which obviously you need for the tank. Lots of separate pipes, so if you wanted to set the tank up separately, you could. And then there's a 5 micron filter sock. I've never used that, although it has been sat in some for some time. So hopefully this is enough for you to make a decision. If there's anything you'd like close-ups of, just give me a bell and I can see what I can sort out for you. Hopefully we can both be happy with this. Thank you.